Alrighty, first off, what I want to say is I'm going to go back to when Jeri Ann first started her vlog channel, which I believe was in January of 2019. I don't have anything written down here as I'm sitting at the desk, but I just wanted you to take notice to how she has looked throughout the years and let me know if you see stage 4, grade 4, renal cell carcinoma. Let's go ahead and start this little video real quick. Now here she is sitting at Lisa's apartment in Texas, and she is announcing that she is going to have her own vlog channel now, and she's going to vlog some journeys. So let's take a look at Jeri Ann. It looks like Jeri Ann. This was filmed on January 4th, 2019. So we're just going ahead and I'm showing you the dates, and then we'll go ahead and we'll skip ahead to a different date and year. Now here she is. This is where she's doing some cleaning of the lampshades, and I believe she repairs her Dyson in this one. And we all know she didn't empty that Dyson correctly, but that's our story, not her story. And here this was filmed on April 8th, 2019, cleaning with limitation lampshades and Dyson. She's been cleaning with limitations for many years now. That's what some people don't realize. Here she is in the car, August 15th, 2020. It's a car chat. She's pushing through the pain and exhaustion, and we all know that pain can definitely exhaust you. We do know, though, that some pain is self-inflicted because we can help ourselves. Now, Jeri Ann, she still looks like good old Jeri Ann, the one we all remember and recall. And then we're going to go to, let's see. Here she is, she's announcing, I have cancer. Now, this announcement was made that she has stage 4, grade 4, renal cell carcinoma with no expiration date. Let's not worry about it because she plans on beating it. That was filmed on October 8th, 2021. Now, this was also the same day that her sister had services for her son, Jeri Ann's nephew, but she felt it necessary to do this. Now here she is, she's in bed. That's where we've seen her a lot during her cancer journey. And this is when her lips were bleeding and the doctor told her to tape her lips shut so they would heal. Now this was February 17th, 2022. How long can she keep going on like this? Well, I couldn't imagine sleeping at night with my mouth taped. I don't know how long I could go on with that for. Here she is sitting up in bed. Again, still in the bed. You can see the sores around her mouth. I hate to say it, but they look like teeth marks, like she's been biting her lips and making them sore purposely. She also was using a lip scrub. That was back on January 26, 2022, almost 1 year ago. Now you see, her coloring's pretty decent. She is in bed. I do think she's put on weight from the prior 2019. This was her bed performance. This is where she sang us a song and she had no energy. It was just a rough day. Now, I do realize a lot of people have rough days, but how often do we set up a phone and videotape that? That was January 25th, 2022. Not well morning routine. Now, it really seems that Jeri might be getting in this slump again because she doesn't have that energy again and feeling funky. So here she is in 2019, and we just seen her in 2022. She looks like Jeri Ann. She doesn't look to be suffering and losing a ton of weight and, fighting this big cancer journey. Here she is again, 2022 from 2019. I do not see a lot of difference appearance-wise as far as coloring, skin. It just looks the same to me. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then this was a chat that she had just recently, and she was telling us how she was exhausted, and Christmas Day wore her out, where she stayed in the bed, I believe it was for 2 days. And this was another one where she was in the bed. She was describing the discoloration on her chest. Some of that discoloration, in my honest opinion, can be from uncontrolled diabetes. But Jeri tells her own story again. That was July 14th, 2022. Now that's the medical update with the birthday surprise. That's where she was able to walk again, or her brace came off, one or the other. We all know how we all predicted that one. Okay, Jeri Ann, she's looking pretty good. The color, yes, her lips do look a little blue. She might have just gotten into that chair. We just don't know, how long these things take for Jeri Ann to set up. This was October 13th, 2022. She got some good news. She did get some good news because a lot of the tumors had calcified into bone and her renal cell carcinoma shrank. Now, this was just prior to her going into bed. Jeri Ann looks a little larger there, so she might have been bedbound. It might have been difficult to move around and go about. That was March 18th, 2020. Not long after that, they had did the floor in the bedroom, and people gave her credit for moving that dresser. She was very upset because she thought people would realize that she could do all that. Here we are, Christmas Day. Jeri Ann's coloring looks fantastic. She is happy as a lark. She was happy to tell us about her gifts and about shopping, and also this was December 25th of this year. So she was very happy and giddy, and it was just a good day for her, which is great. We all need good days. I'm not taking that away from anybody. What I'm pointing out here, if you look at her coloring, I'm sure people have seen people with stage 4, grade 4 cancer. You can look at from 2019 to her current photo. I don't see much of a change. If you guys do, just let me know. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll be back.